told myself I was done with kitchens. And after years of grease burns, split knuckles, and double shifts that ended with my clothes smelling like oil and regret, I walked out one night and never went back. Cooking had taken everything it could from me. My time, my body, my patience. Then my father got sick. Hospitals don't wait for you to get your life together. Bills arrive on schedule. Treatment doesn't pause because you're tired or broke. And pride dissolves fast when someone you love can't breathe without machines. That's when the message came. No company name, no logo, just a secure link and a short description. Discreet culinary work, off-site location, immediate cash, skill required, questions discouraged. I should have deleted it. Instead, I replied. The place wasn't a restaurant. It wasn't even a building you'd expect people to enter willingly. I followed coordinates down a service road, past a locked gate, into something that felt buried rather than built. Inside was a kitchen. Too clean, too bright. Stainless steel everywhere. Industrial equipment humming softly like it was waiting. There were no coworkers. Only sealed containers in cold storage and a set of printed instructions laid neatly beside a camera. Prepare the contents, document the process, leave by midnight. That first night, the envelope of cash was thicker than anything I'd ever held. I noticed the meat immediately. It wasn't rotten, it wasn't mislabeled. It was wrong. There are textures you learn over time. You feel them before you think about them, and this didn't belong to any animal I knew. I didn't ask where it came from. I cooked, I filmed, I left, and the money paid for another week of hospital care. The jobs kept coming. Better equipment, more cameras. Instructions became more detailed. Angles, timing, close-ups. Someone wasn't just paying for food, they were collecting something. I stopped thinking about it too hard. Survival has a way of narrowing your vision. You focus on what's directly in front of you and ignore the dark behind it. Until the night the container arrived warm. The seal fogged when I touched it. Inside wasn't prepared. It wasn't processed. It hadn't been finished. I sat on the floor for a long time with the lights off, listening to the hum of refrigeration units and the quiet ticking of a clock I hadn't noticed before. That was when I realized I wasn't being trusted. I was being watched. The next morning, my father's bills were gone. Paid. All of them. No return address. Just a note on my phone. You hesitated. Don't do that again. After that, they stopped delivering ingredients. They sent images instead. Addresses, times, instructions that no longer use the word cook. The first location looked like a home, but nothing felt lived in. The walls too bare, the furniture too evenly placed. Cameras hidden poorly, like they wanted me to see them. The man inside wasn't unconscious. He looked at me like I was something already decided. I don't remember the details clearly. Shock erases edges. What I remember is the sound, the way the cameras adjusted on their own. When it was over, no one came to clean. By morning, everything was gone, including my ability to pretend this was temporary. Weeks later, they sent me footage, edited, scored, cut like entertainment. I saw my hands, my movements, my face. A title card appeared before the video ended. I turned it off before I saw the rest. That night, a package waited outside my door. Inside was a clean apron with my initials stitched carefully in the fabric, and a message I didn't need to read twice. From then on, I didn't resist. Resistance costs more than obedience. They moved me constantly. New kitchens, new tools, same rules, same cameras, same quiet certainty that someone was always ahead of me, planning the next step. Sometimes they brought the subjects already broken. Sometimes they wanted them aware. I learned not to think beyond the task. Then one day, the container was empty. Only a photograph inside. Me, standing at my own window, time-stamped hours earlier. The caption read, "Innovation requires sacrifice." I ran. It didn't matter. The place they sent me next was already sealed, reinforced, designed to hold heat and sound and panic. They didn't hurt me. That was the point. They wanted me scared. A reminder that ownership didn't require destruction, only permission. When I woke up, they were already preparing the next kitchen. Now, I travel with them. I cook what they provide. I smile when the cameras blink. I don't ask about the audience. I don't ask how long this goes on. Because every time I think about stopping, I remember the live feed they showed me once. Someone I love, breathing because I obey.